Welcome, curious mind, to Hidden Pages. Today, we are going to talk for a very, very long time about a super important idea. This idea is used by many people all around the world. It is a short sentence, but this short sentence has an incredibly big and powerful meaning for all of us, for every person. The sentence is, "Time is money." You will hear many people say this sentence. They say it almost every single day. You might hear it at school, at home, at work, or when you are shopping for things. This sentence means that your time is extremely valuable. It is precious. It is important. It is just like your money is precious and important. Think about the money you have saved in your wallet right now. Or think about the money you keep safely in your bank account. That money is very important to you, right? You want to use it very carefully. Well, your time is just as important as that money. In fact, many people believe that your time is even more important than money. Why? Because you can always work more and make more money if you lose some. But you can never, ever make more time. You cannot buy back even 1 second of time that has already gone. Once it's gone forever. This special idea, time is money, is not just for adults who have jobs in big offices. It is not only for people who own big companies or factories. This incredibly helpful idea can help everyone in the whole wide world. It can help us understand how to use every single part of our day, from when we wake up in the morning to when we go to sleep at night. It helps us think very carefully about every single minute, every single hour, and every single day that we live our lives. Let's learn about this very big, very deep, and very important idea together, like reading a very long and simple story. We will explore it step by step, slowly and carefully. We will see clearly, with many easy examples, why time is so much like money, why it is so incredibly important, why it is so precious, and why it is so valuable for our lives, for our jobs, for our studies, and for our whole future. We will discover the secret power of understanding time and how it can make our lives better. Chapter 1. The idea's first spark, a very wise man, shared his thoughts with the world. Our very long story about the important idea, time is money, begins a very long time ago. It was many years ago, more than 270 years ago, in a time when there were no fast cars, no mobile phones, and no internet. In those old days, there lived a super smart and very famous man. His name was Benjamin Franklin. He lived in a country far away across the ocean called America. Benjamin Franklin was many different things in his life. He was like a polymath, meaning he was good at many things. He was a very good writer, so he wrote many books, many newspapers, and many important papers for people to read. He was also a very clever scientist. He did many experiments with electricity and other things, and he found many new things that helped people in their daily lives. He was also a big helper for his country, working very hard to make it strong and good and free. He wanted to make his country a better place for all the people living there. And he also felt a strong desire to help young people. He wanted to give them good and wise advice, like a kind teacher. He wanted them to learn how to work very hard and be honest. He wanted them to be very smart with their lives and their choices. He wanted them to be very successful in their jobs, in their families, and in their whole lives. He cared about their future. So one day, Benjamin Franklin sat down at his table. He held a pen in his hand and wrote a special paper. This paper was like a very, very long letter. It was filled with wise advice. He wrote this advice especially for young people who were just starting their jobs and businesses. He wanted to teach them how to be good tradesmen, meaning people who buy and sell things, or make things to sell to others. And in that paper, he wrote a very clear and very strong sentence. He told this young person, very directly and plainly, remember that time is money. This idea, this new way of thinking about time, was very new and very strong for many people who lived back then. It made them stop and think in a completely new way about their daily lives and their daily work. It changed their perspective. What exactly did Benjamin Franklin mean, in simple words, when he said those famous words, "Time is money"? He meant that if you have a job and you can earn money by doing your work, then every single hour you spend working will bring you some money. For example, imagine you have a simple job where your boss pays you $10 for every 1 hour that you work. So, if you work for 1 hour, you earn $10. That's good, right? You get money for your time. But now, imagine that instead of working for that 1 hour, you decide to just sit down and do nothing for that hour. Or you decide to go outside and play games with friends for that hour. Then, you are not just simply wasting that 1 hour of time. No, it is much more serious than that. You are also directly losing the money that you could have earned in that 1 hour. If you stopped working for 1 hour, you lost the chance to earn $10. So that 1 hour of playing or doing nothing actually cost you $10. It is like you had $10 in your hand, and you just dropped it on the ground and walked away, choosing not to pick it up. You let it go. Franklin wanted everyone to understand this very important point. He wanted them to see that every single hour, every single minute of your day has a real value. It has a price. It is like a small piece of money that you hold. It can either bring you more money if you use it well and smartly, or it can cost you money if you do not use it carefully and wisely. He taught people to see their time as something very, very important, just like the real money they carry in their wallet or the money they have saved safely in their bank account. He wanted them to use their time very, very carefully, with a good plan, just like they use their money carefully and with a good plan. He told them to work hard, to be smart, and to use every single minute to make their lives better, to build something good, and to achieve their goals. He showed them that time is a resource to be managed. Chapter 2. Working and Earning. Time as the heartbeat of all kinds of jobs, big and small businesses, and even banks. In the very busy and fast-moving world of jobs, big businesses, and small companies, the important idea, time is money, is a super, super big rule. It is like the main engine that makes everything work. It is the very heart of success in the economy. This rule helps many, many people earn a lot more money for their families. It also helps big companies and small companies make more products to sell. It helps them get more customers and grow bigger. It's like the very heart that keeps all the businesses alive, working, and growing stronger every single day. Every single ticking second of the clock is part of this powerful engine that creates wealth and prosperity. Let's think about different kinds of jobs and how time plays a crucial part in them. Imagine a person who works in a factory that makes many toys. This person's job is to make many, many toy cars using machines. They come to work every day and work for 8 hours. For each hour they work and make toy cars, they get paid a certain amount of money. This is their salary or their wage for their time. Now, if this person works very fast and very well, without making mistakes, they can make 10 toy cars in just 1 hour. That means the factory has 10 new toy cars that are ready to be sold to children in shops. But what if they work very slowly and they only make 5 toy cars in that same 1 hour? Then the factory has only 5 toy cars to sell. So the factory makes much more money when the worker uses their time very well and works fast and productively. The factory boss wants to use every single minute of the working day in the best way possible. They don't want the big machines to stop working, not even for 1 minute. They don't want the workers to stand around and wait for anything. They want everything to move smoothly, like a well-oiled machine. Every single minute that they work means making more products. And making more products means more sales for the company. And more sales means more money, more profit for the company. This clearly shows how time directly turns into money in a factory setting. Now let's think about a shop that sells fresh food or nice clothes. This shop opens its doors every morning at 9 o'clock. It closes its doors every evening at 5 o'clock. During these hours, many people can come inside the shop and buy different things they need or want. These are the hours the shop can make money. But what if the shop owner decides to open the shop at 10 o'clock in the morning, which is 1 full hour late? That means the shop loses 1 full hour of time that it could have been open and selling. In that 1 hour, many people might have wanted to come and buy something, but the shop was closed. So the shop loses the chance to sell things to those customers. This means the shop directly loses money that it could have earned during that hour. If the shop closes its doors at 4 o'clock in the evening instead of 5 o'clock, it also loses 1 full hour of time and, again, loses money. The shop owner wants to use every single minute that their shop is open to make sales and earn money. They want their workers to help customers very quickly. They want to put new clothes or fresh food on the shelves very fast. This is because time spent waiting for customers, or time lost by being closed, means money lost for the business. It means missed opportunities for income and profit. Even when you save your money in a big bank, the important idea of time is money is very true. When you put your money into a bank account, the bank does not just keep your money safe. No, the bank also gives you a little bit of extra money. This extra money is called interest. It's like a small gift from the bank for keeping your money there for a period of time. Now listen carefully. If you keep your money in the bank for a very long time, for many years, the bank will give you more and more extra money. This extra money grows over time, getting bigger and bigger. So the longer your money stays in the bank, the more money it makes for you. This amazing process is called compounding. Time helps your money grow bigger and bigger, like a small plant growing into a very big and strong tree, even when you are just sleeping or doing other things with your life. This is why many smart people start saving money when they are very young, even with small amounts. They know that having a lot of time will make their money very big when they are old and need it for their retirement or for big purchases like a house. So, In all kinds of jobs, in very big businesses, in small shops, and even in banks and financial places, people try very, very hard to use their time wisely and smartly. They want to do more things in less time. They want to be very efficient and effective in their work. They want to finish tasks quickly and correctly. This helps them earn more money for themselves and their families. This helps their business grow bigger and stronger. This helps them sell more products and serve more customers and make more profit. In the business world, every single minute is a very important chance to make money, to get ahead of competitors, and to succeed. And every single minute that is wasted is a lost chance that will never, ever come back again. This constant push for efficiency and speed is directly driven by the core belief that time equals money. Chapter 3. Your own day, your own money, time's intricate value in the tapestry of your personal life. The important idea, time is money, is not only for big companies or for people who have formal jobs with a boss. No, it is also very, very true for you, for me, for everyone, every single day. It helps you make smart and good choices about how you spend your own hours, your own minutes, and your own energy. It helps you understand the hidden and very real value of your personal time, even when you are not actively working for money. This understanding can change how you live your life, how you make decisions, and how you feel about your daily activities. Let's think about a very common thing that you might do in your everyday life. Imagine you have a room in your house or apartment that needs to be cleaned. It's a little bit messy, and it needs your attention and effort. You have two clear choices for how to get this room clean. You can clean it yourself. If you choose this, it will take your own time and your own energy. Maybe it will take you 1 full hour to clean your room very well and make it shiny and neat. You can ask someone else to clean it for you. If you choose this, you will need to pay them a little bit of money, perhaps $10, to do the cleaning for you. Now, let's think very carefully about how the idea of time is money helps you make a smart choice here. What if you are a student, and in that same 1 hour that you could spend cleaning your room, you could instead study for a very, very important test for your school? And what if studying very, very hard for that test helps you get a very, very good mark, like an A+ or a perfect score? And then, because of that excellent mark, your school or university gives you a special gift, like a scholarship. A scholarship is like free money that helps you pay for your school or university fees, maybe $1,000 for the year. So, in this specific situation, paying $10 for someone else to clean your room might be a very, very smart idea for you. Why? Because your 1 hour of studying was worth much, much more money, that $1,000 scholarship, than the $10 you paid for the cleaning. The $1,000 is much, much bigger than just $10. This important idea is called opportunity cost. It means what good thing, what valuable chance, what opportunity do you give up or miss when you choose to do one thing instead of another? If you choose to clean your room for 1 hour, you give up the chance to study for 1 hour. If studying brings you more money in the future, or a much better job, or a brighter future with more possibilities, then cleaning yourself might be a costly choice for your valuable time. Think about learning new and useful things for your future. This is a very good investment of your time. If you spend many, many hours of your time learning a new language, like English, or learning how to use a complicated computer program very well, you might not get money right away. No one pays you right at that exact moment to learn these things. But later, this new skill, like being able to speak good English to many people or knowing how to use computers very well for work, can help you get a much better job. It can help you get a job that pays a lot more money every month. Or it can help you get a job that you like much more, a job that makes you feel happy and satisfied because it uses your new skills. So, the time you spent learning was like a very smart investment in yourself. It was like putting money into a savings account for your future self, which will pay off later. It will bring you more money and more good chances in your life in the future. Even very simple and common things in our daily life show the truth of time is money. Imagine you are waiting in a very, very long line at a shop to buy something, and you stand there for 30 minutes. Or you are stuck in very bad traffic on the road, and your car is not moving forward at all for an hour. When you wait in line, or you are stuck in traffic, you are using your time. This time is lost. You cannot use this time to work on a project for school or for your job. You cannot use it to study for an exam. You cannot use it to learn new things from a book, and you cannot even use it to just relax and enjoy yourself at home. So, it's like you are losing a valuable part of your day, a piece of your precious life that you will never get back. This is why many people today like very fast ways to do things. They like online shopping so they don't have to go to a busy shop and wait in a long line. They like quick ways to travel, like express buses or fast trains, even if it costs a little more money. They do this because they want to save their time. They know their time is very, very valuable. They know their time is money, or even more important than money. They know it is a part of their life that they cannot get back. They are making a choice to buy back their time with money. Chapter 4. Using Time Smartly. Becoming a master of your own time and future. If time is so incredibly valuable, just like money, then we must be very, very smart and very, very careful about how we use it. We need to learn how to manage our time very well. This means thinking carefully and with a good plan about how we use every single one of our hours and every single one of our minutes every day. It means using them in the best way possible to reach our goals, to do our work, to learn, and to make our lives better and more fulfilling. It's about being in control of your own schedule instead of letting your schedule control you. Here are some simple and powerful ways to become a good time manager, to make sure your time works for you and not against you. Plan your day very, very carefully. Just like you plan how to spend your money so that you don't waste it on things you don't really need, you should also plan how to spend your time. In the morning, when you start your day, it's a very, very good idea to make a list. On this list, write down all the things you need to do today. Write down your homework, your chores, your errands, like buying food, everything. Then look at your list very, very carefully. Decide which things are the most important and which ones will give you the most value or help you the most to reach your goals. Put a big star or a number 1 next to these very important tasks. Then, make sure you start and finish these very important things first. This simple step helps you use your time for what truly matters the most in your day and in your whole life. It stops you from spending too much time on small, unimportant things before you do the big, important ones. Don't let your valuable time go to waste. Sometimes we all do things that are not important at all. These things can take a lot of our precious time without giving us anything good or useful back. For example, spending many hours scrolling endlessly on a phone, just looking at social media pictures or videos without any real purpose, or watching too much TV when you have important homework to finish or chores to do around the house. These habits are like spending your money on things you don't need at all, just throwing it away into the wind with no benefit or return. Try to identify these time-wasting habits in your own life. Then, try to stop them, little by little. Try to use your time for things that truly help you learn new things, or grow as a person, or make you truly happy and healthy. Every time you stop a time-wasting habit, you get some valuable time back for yourself. Focus on one thing at a time, like a laser beam. When you are doing one task, try to do only that one thing. Give it all your attention and energy. Don't try to do too many things at the same time. This is called multitasking, and it often makes you much slower. It makes your brain tired and makes you make more mistakes. For example, when you are studying for school, just study. Don't also try to talk to your friends on the phone and eat a snack and listen to loud music all at once. When you focus your mind completely on one task, you can finish your work much faster. You can also do it much better and with fewer mistakes. This way of working saves a lot of time. It makes your work more efficient, meaning you get more done in less time, and it makes your work higher quality. Learn to say no politely and firmly. Sometimes other people will ask you to do things. These things might seem fun or they might seem like a favor, but they might also take a lot of your very valuable time. If doing that thing is not important for you, or it doesn't help you with your own goals or your important tasks, it's okay to politely say no. You can say something like, "Thank you for asking, but I'm very busy with something important right now." Or, "I'm sorry, I don't have enough time for that today because I have to finish my homework." Saying no in a kind way protects your valuable time. It stops others from taking your time away from your truly important tasks and goals. It helps you keep control of your schedule and your own priorities. Take breaks and get enough rest. Being a good time manager doesn't mean working all the time without stopping. That is not smart or healthy. It also means knowing when to take smart breaks and when to get enough rest. If you work too much without resting, you will get very tired. Your brain will stop working well. Then, you will work much slower, and your work quality will be lower. Taking smart, short breaks, like 10 to 15 minutes, and getting enough sleep every night, like 7 to 8 hours, helps you stay fresh and energetic. This way, when you are working, you are much more efficient and productive. So, time spent resting is actually a very important investment in your energy and your brain. This helps you use your other time better when you are awake and working. It's like charging your phone battery so it can work well later. Review how you spent your time. At the end of your day or at the end of the week, take a few minutes to think about how you spent your time. Ask yourself, did I use it well today? Did I spend too much time on things that were not important? Did I finish my most important tasks? This simple review helps you learn about your habits and make better choices for the next day or the next week. It's like checking your money spending to see if you spent wisely or if you wasted money on things you didn't need. Learning from the past helps you improve the future. Being a good time manager helps you get many more things done every day. It helps you feel less stressed and less tired because you are in control of your time, not the other way around. You decide what to do with your time, and most importantly, it helps you use your time to make your life better and better, little by little, step by step, just like managing your money well helps your bank account grow bigger and bigger. It helps you build a strong, successful, and happy future for yourself. Chapter 5. Time is much more than just money. The true, irreplaceable value of life's moments and experiences. Finally, let's think about the deepest and most important meaning of time is money. While this phrase is very useful and helps us understand how time can bring us money and success in our jobs and studies, time is actually even more valuable and much more precious than money itself. This is a very big and profound truth that everyone should understand. Why? Because there is one very, very important and true fact about time that we must always remember. You cannot buy more time. Think about it very clearly. If you lose some money, maybe $100, you can always work more and earn that $100 back. You can save more money. You can even borrow money, but you can never ever get back a minute that has already passed. Once a second, a minute, an hour, or a day is gone, it is gone forever. It vanishes like smoke. It is like a very precious treasure that you can only use once. You use it, and then it is gone forever. There are no stores that sell more time. This fundamental and unchanging truth makes time our most precious and irreplaceable gift in life. It is more valuable than any amount of gold in the world, any amount of diamonds, or any amount of land or big houses. This means that how we choose to spend our time is how we choose to spend our life itself. Our entire life is made of moments of time. So, we must be very, very careful and very, very thoughtful about how we use every single moment. We must make sure we spend it on what truly matters to us. The amazing wealth of your health and well-being. Spending your time on being healthy is super, super important. It is like a big investment in your body and mind. This means taking time every day to eat good, healthy food that gives your body energy and keeps you strong. It means taking time to exercise your body, to move and be strong and active, like walking or playing sports. It means taking time to sleep enough hours every single night, like 7 or 8 hours, so your body and mind can rest and become strong again for the next day. All this time that you spend on your health helps you live a longer life, a healthier life, and a more energetic and happy life. Think about it. Money cannot buy good health if you do not use your time to take care of yourself. If you work all the time, for many, many hours, and never rest, never exercise, never eat well, you might get very sick and tired. Then, you will need to spend a lot of money on doctors and hospitals, and you will lose a lot of time being sick and unhappy in bed. So time spent on your health is a fantastic investment, much, much better than any money investment you can make. It gives you the energy and the power to enjoy everything else in your life. The richness of your loving relationships. Spending special quality time with your family, your close friends, and the people you love in your community is absolutely priceless. These are the moments where you truly connect with others, talk, laugh, and share experiences with them. These moments make you feel happy. They make you feel strong. They give you love, understanding, and support when you need it most. You cannot buy these special, loving times with money. You need to give your actual time, your presence to them. You need to sit and talk to them. You need to listen to them very carefully. You need to play games with them. You need to help them when they need it. These times build strong, deep connections and beautiful memories that money can never, ever replace. These relationships are the true wealth of life, making you feel connected and cared for. The joy of your dreams and hobbies. What do you truly love to do in your free time when you are not working or studying? Maybe you love to paint beautiful pictures with colors. Maybe you love to read interesting books and learn new stories from faraway places. Maybe you love to play a musical instrument, like a guitar or a piano, and make beautiful sounds. Maybe you love to play sports with your friends outside, like football or basketball. The time you spend on your hobbies, on exploring your interests, and on following your personal dreams makes your life rich, full, and meaningful. It makes you feel joyful, excited, and purposeful. This kind of value is not about money at all. It's about living a full, happy, and interesting life that you truly enjoy. It adds color and excitement to your days and makes you a more interesting person. Making wonderful and lasting memories. The moments we choose to spend on adventures, like traveling to new places and seeing new things, learning new and exciting skills, or helping other people in need in our community, become beautiful and unforgettable memories. These memories are like a treasure that money cannot buy. They stay with you forever in your mind and your heart. They make your life story rich, interesting, and unique. These memories are a true and deep part of who you are and what your life means. They are lessons and joys that you carry with you always, and no one can take them from you. So, the very deep and most important meaning illuminated by the phrase "time is money" is this. It teaches us to be very, very careful and smart with our time, because it can bring us money and help us achieve success in our jobs, in our studies, and in our goals. But much more importantly, it teaches us that time is life itself. Our entire life is made up of moments of time, one after another. Every single second you have, every single minute, every single hour, every single day is a precious chance. It's a chance to learn something new. It's a chance to love someone. It's a chance to grow as a person. It's a chance to help others. It's a chance to be happy. So, don't just think about how time can make money. Think about how time can make your entire life rich, meaningful, and full of wonderful experiences. Use your time wisely to build a life that you truly love and that makes you proud, a life filled with joy and purpose. In very simple words, time is money is a very, very smart and a very, very deep idea. It tells us that our time is super valuable, like the most precious treasure we have. It tells us to use every single minute, every single hour, and every single day wisely and carefully with a plan. It helps us work better and be more successful in our studies and jobs. It helps us earn more money for our needs and for our future. And most importantly of all, it helps us live a much happier, a much fuller, and a much more meaningful life, filled with good memories and strong relationships. It's a very powerful reminder to truly value every single moment you have, because each moment is a piece of your precious life,